Hello. I would like to tell you how I first met the community of Corpus Christi and encountered the kind of things that go on there. I want to talk to you about Rachel Garza. There's very little evidence left of her, except what is on my account. But you will see she was an active student, and she was very committed to her student organization, the Educational Support Organization, the ESO. She was also involved, like me, as an avid reading tutor. I became a reading tutor because I wanted to get a little bit more in touch with the humanities side. I was a science major mainly because my parents had a certain amount of educational funding and they wanted to be used wisely on the sciences. However, I had the opportunity to be a reading tutor. I joined the AVID program at the University of Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, and I met Rachel Garza. I reconnected with several friends, and I connected with new friends. Rachel Garza was quite a student leader. I didn't really have much connection to the broader idea of this educational kind of concepts, but I was very happy with the job as a reading tutor. It was very fun to have students come in, have questions about literature, even history, just be able to talk to them about it, work them through it, go into the process. And as part of her promotion, her help to the community of Corpus Christi, as she saw it, she set up an organization called the Educational Support Organization. We all joined, I joined, and we went through many training sessions. She wanted to include additional AVID specific training because our job was officially part of AVID. But beyond this, we worked together as educational support organization. We sold cake pops door to door in wealthier neighborhoods, whiter, wealthier neighborhoods. However, it appears in the summer, as I recall it was the summer, she came in and she told me she was moving to Florida. Moving to Florida apparently means, as I was informed later, being killed. Now, Rachel Garza apparently offended the community. Never really understood how, but it was mentioned to me in snippets. Snippets from campus. I first heard it from an old doctoral student named Mark McKay. He was an excellent scientist. He passed away of heart failure a few years ago, from my understanding. But he heard she was murdered. That was pretty scary, and I've already been told not to talk about those kind of things. So I said, okay, let's not talk about it. But the word spread somehow. Not sure how. Anyways, she said as cheerfully as possible she was moving to Florida. Very happy about it. Some people knew to be a little bit more worried about it. I wasn't sure at the time. I didn't know what it meant. I just thought she was very happy to be moving to Florida. So she might thought it was kind of surprising, but I know a lot of students at Texas A&M University Corpus Christi are transfer students. It's a big transfer university. I transferred in from Del Mar College, a very normal mainstream college there. Community college, 2-year college. It was not something I quite realized, the magnitude of the situation at the time. And apparently her offense against the community, from the various snippets I've heard, was that she said she wanted to have other Hispanics, Mexican immigrants treated more like community members. And apparently that was an insult to the community. Many people in Corpus Christi apparently do not consider themselves to be Hispanic, and they also have such commitment to the community that they do not believe any outsider should be treated as a community member. So, basically the last time I saw her, and the campaign was mounted to make sure people forget about her. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. I'm remembering her now, especially given that I am worried about my mother's life. Thank you for listening to this message. I want everyone in Corpus Christi to remember Rachel Garza. She wanted the best for her genuine community of people who live in Corpus Christi who are decent human beings.